Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Sharp in at the 5. Nails it from 3.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
DiVincenzo on the wing. 14 points his last outing.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Now here's MP. The 3-ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
For MP, I know nothing gets him more fired up than facing these guys. He lives for these rivalry games.
I don't think it matters to him if it's the preseason or the NBA Finals. He does not like to lose to this team. Here's Brunson, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Schroeder passes to Sharp. Hard against Durant. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Brunson. Elbow shot on the way, and it's good for 2.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Up top, Schroeder. Brunson defending. MP, the pass to Schroeder. Outside Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Hart. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 5 now.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Brunson against Schroeder. Deflected. And they get it back. Here's Lawson. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Pass to Lawson. And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
The kick to Durant. MP, a screen on Hart. That's good from Durant on the assist by MP. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hart. Here's Lawson. Back to Hart. Screen by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sharp. Out to DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Nets. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Hard with it. No points yet. Pass to Brunson. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. MP with it. Hard covering. Here's Sharp. Brooklyn with the ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kevin Durant.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Hields checked in for New York. DiVincenzo against MP. Outside Schroeder. Here's Durant. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
DiVincenzo, pass to Lawson. Outside Hart. Over Sharp. New York, no good that time either. And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Sharp. Kicks it out to MP. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Hield. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Brunson. Sends it home from 3-point land. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
MP against DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. 4-3. The Knicks pull it in. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point for New York. They've got 6 of 14 in so far. Brunson up top, covered by Schroeder. And that one's good for Brunson. He's got 12.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
Here's Hield. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Pass to Lawson. Outside Brunson. DiVincenzo on the wing. Over MP. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
The shot's good.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Brunson. He had 28 points in the win against Toronto.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
That shot off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. Fires in the triple. MP's got 17.
this has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's DiVincenzo. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP against DiVincenzo. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 22.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now a timeout called by New York. Brooklyn making some changes. Ben Simmons is checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Durant, and it's Thomas in for Anderson. Hart finds Bogdanovich. Now here's Hart. Outside Bogdanovich. Diallo outside. Over Schroeder. Diallo passes to Hart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Josh Hart.
The first one falls.
Line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hart. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting right around 42% in the first. Hield passes to Bogdanovich. MP against Hart. Diallo left side. Pass to Bailey. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Schroeder. Bailey shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Here's Bailey. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's an 18-point lead.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's scoreless. Outside Hield from behind the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Pass to Schroeder. MP outside. And there's the screen. Back to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. No good. Here's Bailey, covered by MP. Here's Bailey. And it's all from 3-point range. Outside Schroeder. It's rebounded by New York. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Schroeder. To the inside. MP. And MP throws it down.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Hield passes to Bogdanovich. Hits a 3-pointer. MP getting it done for the Nets. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
27. The Nets. 44.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Cam Thomas. MP is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Johnson, and it's Durant in at the 4 slot. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped 48 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's MP. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Back to MP. The kick to Durant. Johnson a screen on Hield. MP against Brunson. MP the pass to Durant. That three's off the mark. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Brunson. Back to Bogdanovich. And here's Diallo. Oh, it's stolen. And they're running. Thomas passes to MP. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Hield to end the drought. New York no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Thomas passes to MP. The rebound by Sims.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
To the middle. Here's Brunson. MP with the block.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
Brown, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The foul called on MP. Timeout called. Brooklyn. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at Brooklyn, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course, New York, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, right now for New York, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. Here's Thomas. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has got 5 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Hart. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Over to the wing. Here's Bailey, covered by Schroeder. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul.
13.
That's his first foul of the game. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
New York has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Lawson passes to Hart. Here's Bailey. Still no points. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Shot clock at 5.
I got yours.
From deep three-point land. They get it back outside. DiVincenzo. And again, another missed shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's DiVincenzo. Give him 8. Drives to the hoop. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bailey. Here's Lawson. Lets the 3 fly. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Schroeder. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Hart. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Thomas. Robinson with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Hart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Schroeder.
4th team foul. Josh Hart at the line. 2
He's
shots.
off on the first.
Early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
Brunson is checked in for New York. Here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Pass to Anderson. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, from deep. Here's Sharp. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson outside. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got 15.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
MP looking around. Outside, Anderson. Back to MP. Pass to Sharp. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. Outside Hart. To the wing on the left. Back to Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep three-point land. Anderson pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP no good. And the Knicks shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Hart passes to Brunson. Fires from the wing. Good on the bucket. 17 points in the game.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Nets out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
I'm about to go.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Looking at the Knicks, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Brooklyn Nets.
It just kind of looks like they can do anything they want on the offensive end. And I think it's because they identified the matchups they wanted to exploit, and the other team hasn't adjusted, at least not effectively.
Yeah, smart approach coming into this game, and it's paying off. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Lawson in at the 3 spot. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Brunson. There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 19 points.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Schroeder passes to MP. Durant with a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Brunson against Schroeder. Screen by MP. On the attack, Schroeder. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York shooting the ball at 43% from the field. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Schroeder against Brunson. Outside Hart. Robinson, a screen on Durant. Hart from long range. The rebound by the Nets.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Schroeder against Brunson, and the shot goes. Schroeder's got 8.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Here's Lawson. Anderson covers. Lawson passes to Hart. Schroeder comes with a double team. Pass to Lawson. Brunson with it. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Inside to stop the run. And it's Hart laying it in. He has 7. The Nets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. DiVincenzo against MP. Outside Schroeder. Back to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 38 points. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Sharp. Now here's MP. DiVincenzo covering. MP, the pass to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Three-point goal.
MP's got 8 assists in the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Now here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. Hart finds Brunson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brooklyn has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. MP outside. Pass to Durant. They double-team Durant. Here's Anderson. Yep, that one's good. Anderson's got his first basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Lawson. Anderson covers. Robinson, a screen on Anderson. Lawson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
96-62.
Schroeder against Brunson. To the inside. MP. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Lawson. 9 points in the game. The putback doesn't go for him. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Down low. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
MP against DiVincenzo. Here he goes. Outside Hart, back to DiVincenzo. Screen by Robinson. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Anderson. Misses off the right iron. New York has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. DiVincenzo, the pass to Brunson. Schroeder comes with a double team. Robinson finds Hart. Pure from three-point range. Hart's got 10 points.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And here's Schroeder outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 10. Pass to Hart. From 17. Brunson misses. Brooklyn shooting has been incredible, 72%. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Durant's got 35 in the game for New York. They've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lawson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Nets with possession here. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Hield with the ball, picked up by Simmons. Hield passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Lawson. Outside Hield. And again, the Knicks missing.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
MP's doubled. Back to Brown. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Brown's got his third basket of the night.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
Pass to Hart. Now Hield. Here's Bailey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. For three, DiVincenzo. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. And they double up MP. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to MP. It's Thomas on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Bailey, the pass to Hield. To the paint. Here's Lawson. And that one is stuffed right through.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it. Simmons, the pass to MP. And that one's good. MP's got 11 in the second half.
The soft touch on that floater. MP measuring this difficult shot perfectly.
Pass to Hart. Outside Hield. And they call an illegal screen here. And looking at the second half of this season, here are the guys who have owned the offensive end. These are the top scorers in the game since the All-Star break. MP, number 1.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for New York. Diallo comes in for DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Hield against MP. Here's Bailey. No points so far. An easy 2 on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. MP outside. No one near him. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Pass to Bailey. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Bailey's got 5 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Bailey, defended by Brown. Bailey, the pass to Diallo. Bogdanovic with it. Hield up top. Puts it up. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to MP. Brown against Diallo. Back to MP. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Bailey. good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Brooklyn, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Nets, they've got MP. Ben Simmons is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Thomas in at the 3.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Back to Brown, the 3, and the Nets another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Knicks shooting around 41%. Got a piece of it. Hield against MP. Outside Brunson. Back to Hield. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn with the board.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Sims, the pass to Hield. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
MP, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Inside, here's Hield. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Now here's Johnson. MP is doubled. Back to Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Hield.
This is the challenge that Johnson poses. He's someone that understands.
Called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer.
On the wing, MP. DiVincenzo covering. MP, a screen on Hart. Here's Johnson. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Robinson finds Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brunson passes to Lawson. Outside, DiVincenzo. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Now MP. Outside Johnson. Brunson against Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to MP. Back to Brown. That one drops for him.
That's from MP.
Now here's Brunson. Now Robinson. Outside Hart. DiVincenzo on the wing, over MP. Robinson controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Johnson finds MP. Now here's Brown. Back to MP, and they double up MP. Pass to Brown. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Hard against Johnson. Pass to Lawson. From the top of the key, rebound Brooklyn. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. This one for three. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Net ball.
And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. Outside Johnson. Off target with the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Hart. Here's Lawson for three. DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Puts it up from 15. Robinson passes to Brunson. Hart from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
There's the screen by Johnson. MP, the pass to Johnson. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It's stolen by MP. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route, you have the G League Ignite, and of course now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
MP finds Johnson. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Barnes, he's checked in for Brooklyn. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Robinson, a screen on Brown. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
MP, the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Brown. Robinson with the block. And they get it back.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.